Hello, welcome to the video. So today we're going to be doing an original Naruto character. Just thought it would be kind of fun. So we're going to be doing that and be talking about the importance of doing an underdrawing. So when I started this, I kind of really just wanted to just explore the drawing. I didn't even know what I was doing when I started this. Originally I was going to do like some really cool hunter guy that takes headbands off people, join the Akatsuki and things like that, but I kind of explored the drawing, mainly the head. I really liked the orange I chose for his hair. That really kind of guided the drawing in a lot of ways. The orange kind of brought me to kind of like a monkey feeling, like in a lot of animated cartoons, sometimes monkeys' fur is like orange. And so when that happened, I was like, oh, in Naruto, who kind of have a connection to monkeys. And I was like, oh, the Sarutobi clan, the third Hokage. So I was like, what if this person's from the Sarutobi clan and they do a jutsu or an ability where they kind of become like part monkey. There is a clan in Naruto that does kind of something similar where they become part dog. I think it's called like beast mimicry or something like that. I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea, so I gave him like a tail. Gave him kind of bigger ears, kind of like a monkey. I kept with the orange kind of throughout the design with his clothes, and I just put a little bit of blue in there. I really liked it, but like I said, I kind of just let the color guide the drawing. I named him Noto just because I like the name. But yeah, so this is the kind of the character I was thinking for this project. Okay, so doing an underdrawing. So right here, a lot of people that I talk to, whenever I bring up art or like they see my art, they're always like, oh man, I can't even draw stick figures. And I always tell them, like, that's where you begin. That's where you gotta start, is stick figures. You gotta start with an underdrawing for your figures and make it pretty much a stick figure and let the stick figure guide your drawing. Right here, I kind of decided to draw Noto, hanging by a tree with his tail, and I started with a stick figure. I started very minimally, and then I just built on top of that. Whenever I've done a drawing without doing an underdrawing, it's always turned out bad. Not to say that you can't do a drawing without doing an underdrawing, but for when you draw like this all the time, you need structure. At least I believe you need structure. And an underdrawing is going to give you a place to start, somewhere you can just explore the drawing. And I think that's the word I like today, is explore the drawing. I did not know I was going to be drawing a guy like this today, but just by choosing a random color for his hair led me down this whole path. Something about this character that I was thinking is that he's, I wanted to portray that he's mainly a taijutsu fighter. So he's a fist-to-fist fighter. Not too into all these other techniques. He uses his beast mimicry and other abilities to just overwhelm his opponent with, fists. So for this third figure drawing, I decided to do an action pose, and I kind of did that with the last video where the third drawing was an action pose. And so I kind of did that this time. I figure if I'm going to give him a weapon, which I kind of wanted to, I would give him a staff. So that's what I did with this. I gave him a staff and kind of gave him a pose. I really like this character. And I'm going to point it out again. You see the underdrawing here. I just did a few lines to show where his spine is and where his arms are going to outlay and where his legs are going to be positioned. And then I just build on top of that. doing an underdrawing honestly makes your job so much easier as an artist. I think if I was going to do another character sheet for this character, I would maybe try out a few different outfits. I would definitely try out some different expressions. That was the one issue I had with this character, is it kind of felt like I couldn't find good multiple expressions besides, stern. He just looks so stern. But yeah, right here I've almost finished with the third figure drawing. And I think it's coming out nice. I really like this character. But you guys tell me. Tell me down below. Leave a comment. Do you like this guy? Do you think he's stupid? Just, leave a comment. And, who would you like me to draw next? Maybe I should draw somebody from Dragon Ball or Bleach or Demon Slayer. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, right here I'm going to do 2 last figures. Make these a little smaller. Maybe just upper portion, like upper shots, like head, shoulders, and torso or something like that. Just kind of do some easy ones. This one I was kind of trying to do a pose for like a manga cover or something like that. So I made it a little bit more dramatic and something like that. I don't think this is probably the worst figure out of all 5. It just didn't turn out very well, but I decided to keep it because, sometimes you gotta keep the ones that don't turn out that well. I did not do as much of an underdrawing with this one because I really kind of just wanted to do the head. Like I drew an underdrawing for the heads. I didn't care so much about the rest of the body, and I think that kind of shows. I didn't do an underdrawing for the rest of the body just because I wanted something kind of quick, and it didn't turn out as good as the other figures. So do an underdrawing. Just always do an underdrawing. Honestly, it will help you. So yeah, that's figure number 4. I'm gonna be doing the last figure here in a second. For the last one, I kind of want him to be doing like a jutsu, like one of his actual abilities, and the Saratobi clan's one of their main kind of attributes is fire release, so a fire jutsu. And I've discovered that I'm not that great at drawing fire. But we're gonna get better. I did okay, and next time I do it, I know where I went wrong, and I'm gonna do it better. But yeah, this is an important part of the character sheet. Is you should show things like this. If you don't know how the character is gonna look when they do an ability, that's definitely something you want to put down on a character sheet. But yeah, right here, that's what I did. It didn't turn out too bad, but yeah, so there's my original Naruto character, Noto, and yeah, see you guys later. Have a good day.